Hi, my name is Chris Ruden. I'm a keynote speaker, adaptive model, business owner, disability and diabetes advocate, and now an author. Over the last 3 years, I've spent my career speaking on hundreds of stages all across the world, modeling for companies like Nike and Tommy Hilfiger Adaptive, who make clothing for people with disabilities, breaking records in powerlifting and bodybuilding as a disabled, adaptive athlete, and I even did a TV show with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. From corporate events and annual meetings, to disability and diabetes events, to association events and university events, I've been fortunate enough to speak to thousands of people and help them see their world without limits. But this wasn't a skill that I was born with. I was born with a physical disability, and I struggled my entire life being different, feeling different, looking different. At a certain point, I felt like a monster that didn't belong in this world. I spent 17 years hiding my disability, and it wasn't until I started renegotiating the conversations I had with myself that I started to truly experience an authentic life. I performed my entire life. I felt like I had to be a carbon copy of everyone else, that my difference, my disability, my circumstance made me different, made me ugly, made me worthless. It was in feeling like my circumstances affected my value that I had to do something. I noticed that inner monologue, that inner narrative that I had, constantly was pushing me down and defeating me. Maybe you're like me and you have that critic in your head constantly telling you, you're not enough, you're not worth it, you'll never be able to make it. I'm here to tell you that's not the truth. Sometimes life gets so crazy that we can't even find the time to read a book, even if we know it would help us. That's why I wrote The Upper Hand in a way that can give you value in a moment's notice. If you're a busy, on-the-go person and just need a quick pick-me-up or a new perspective to deal with problems you might be facing, The Upper Hand is the perfect book for you. Flip to any page in the book and you'll be able to get value almost instantly, and it'll probably apply to a current problem you're going through. Each of the 6 concepts in The Upper Hand can apply to anything from business to relationships to mental health to almost all facets of life. Problems are universal, but luckily, so are solutions. And the 6 concepts in this book will help you find those solutions. I'm confident that whether you read the book front to back or just peruse through the pages, the value you get will arm you to have the upper hand over any problem life throws at you.